Sorry.
What?
Teacher level.
From maybe the gas station behind the school, and some were saying it was from cupboard. Then we discovered that the odor came coming, and it's becoming so strong that the student can no longer hold it. So we had to quickly ring the emergency bell to gather the students. So while still on the assembly, we discovered some of them were coughing, some were fainting, some were even vomiting. So it was then we raised the alarm that this is threatening. So we had to discharge the student. we move them from the assembly closer to the school hall where we think they will be safe. But all the while, the odor kept came in and the thing continued to spread. So shortly after, some of the students were collapsing. So we need to raise an alarm and call for emergency. It was then that the the ambulance from the state hospital came in. Some of the students were brought here. Teachers were also involved in but we cannot say precisely what caused it and where or what the source is. Only what we saw was the odor kept coming and it's now affecting the students. So that's all what I can. No, that is not true. We are in the exam period, so they have nothing doing in the laboratory. I didn't mean that it's a normal school period. Maybe we say they are carrying out a sort of experiment. Nothing like that. The students were getting ready for exam, and I think during the exam, we are not into the practical class yet. So nothing like that. It wasn't that. The kitchen is far away from the hostel. So, and I don't, it is not from the cooking section of the hostel. I'm sure of that. Yes, I'm sure of that. Because at times we don't use gas in the hostel. They use coal pots to do their cooking.
We got the information. We were alerted by the Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Dr. La Oresonya, that there was an incident at our ladies of our post in Ajebode, and we had to come down. So on getting there, we met the principals, both the secondary and the junior principals, and we met some parents, but then the place has already calmed down, and we reassured them. So we decided to probe further to find out what happened. Of course, it looked like a gas explosion from somewhere, and of course, and the students inhaled it. So we tried to get gather information around if there is any community member that is affected. We have not been able to get any. So we had to trace them to the hospital. Here at the State Hospital, Jebode, we learned about 30 students were brought in with one teacher. We've seen them, they are all stable, and really there is no cause for alarm. The Ministry of Environment, I'm sure they're already on the field testing the concentration of the air. We are trying to analyze the air to find out the gas and what happened, how did it happen. So be rest assured that no, there's no casualty. No. Everybody with the teacher and students are all stable. But we'll try to find out the source of this.